Hi. Hi everyone. Welcome to this live desert candle making workshop. So in this workshop we are going to make strawberry dessert, and I will start with the raw material first. Alright, so we'll start with the raw material, what all we need. So I'm taking one jar in which I'm going to make the dessert. Then we have few molds here. So this one, it's a strawberry mold. It's a raspberry mold. These are some different kind of chocolates and heart shapes, and it's a chocolate mold. We'll be needing thermometer to check the wax temperature, wick, we'll be using this to whip our wax, whisker. Now this is the heat gun that I use. Okay, okay, if anybody of you is making the candle with me, then please comment and let me know so that my pace would be slow then. And also drop in the comments that from where you guys are watching this video. This is the spoon that we'll be using, some basic jars, I'm using red color, it's a powder form of color. I'll also be using brown and green. So we'll do everything. We'll make the crumbles, we'll make the pipings. These are the nozzles. So I will tell you कि कौन सा nozzle use करना है and कौन सा नहीं करना है. That also I'll let you know. So these are three sizes of nozzles. And we'll be using the piping bag as well. So this is the piping bag that we will use. Hi, good evening, Vipin. Okay, so there are many people, who have already taken workshop from me, who has joined this. एंड उनमें से काफ़ी सारे लोगों को डेजर्ट कैंडल में थोड़ा सा इशू हो रहा था, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई डिसाइडेड टू कम लाइव एंड मेक अ डेजर्ट along with you guys. Okay, so the first step is obviously we have to melt the wax. So I am using the melter to melt the wax, and I'm going to take out the wax in this. Okay, just give me a minute, let me just get the wax. Okay, so this is the melter through which I'm going to take the wax. ओके, सो मेल्टर के साथ ये इशू होता है थोड़ा सा कि इसका जो टैप होता है उसमें वैक्स जम जाता है, सो वी हैव टू यूज़ द हीट गन टू हीट द टैप so that the wax can come out. So you can melt the wax in double boiler as well, but as we do production in a large bulk basis, so that's why we have the melters with us. ओके, नाउ सो इन डेजर्ट कैंडल मेकिंग, सो सबसे पहला स्टेप होता है कि हम वैक्स को विप करने के लिए रख दें, बिकॉज वही सबसे ज़्यादा टाइम लेता है, राइट? अदरवाइज़ हमारे सारे प्रॉप्स वगैरह हम रेडी कर लेंगे, विल फिल दीज मोल्ड्स एंड गेट देम रेडी, बट साइड में वी विल keep the wax to cool down a little bit to make the whipping wax. So this is the white wax that we have taken. Now I'm going to make red color in this. So I have Preeti with me who is going to help me with this. So हमेशा back of the spoon से we'll take a little bit of color. And now at the side of the jar we'll rub it. We'll do a drop test. It's light pink. Crumble.
स्ट्रॉबेरी भर देते ना, खत्म हो जाएगा ये.
Yes, we'll be using the fragrance. First I am making color and after that I'll be using the fragrance. So we will be using strawberry in it and vanilla. So we're making strawberry vanilla dessert. So you see it's little bit darker than before, but still not red. So we'll take more color. Okay, now I'm taking the wax in the big vessel to make the whipping wax. So it's such a huge vessel in which I have taken the wax. So इसमें like all जो भी आप vessel लोगे वो थोड़ा सा बड़ा होना चाहिए so that air अच्छे से trap हो and you can easily whisk it as well. जितना अच्छा बड़ा vessel होगा उसमें अच्छे से air trap होती है. So I'm measuring the temperature of the wax. So it's the perfect time. We should mix the fragrance in it. So basically 70 to 75 degrees Celsius के बीच में we should add the fragrance in the wax. So in this I am adding strawberry fragrance, and this is approx 200 gram of wax in which I'm going to use 2 of these caps. It is of 10 gram each. So one I have poured already. One more. Now always keep on stirring with one hand when you are adding fragrance so that it does not settle. It mixes with the wax really well. Okay, now it's mixed. Now ऐसे sides को scrape करते हुए we are going to whisk this wax. It is a time taking process. It takes a lot of time, and always whisk it in one direction. Like it's similar as you make whipping cream for the cakes. So it's similar in the wax as well. So we'll keep on whisking it till the meantime we are going to fill these molds. Okay, strawberry and raspberry we are going to fill with red color. You can see this is the red color now. Always preheat your molds before pouring the wax. Don't worry about the mess, it can be cleaned. See, now it's about to get cool. तो साइड से हमेशा स्क्रैप करते हुए विस्क करना है, जिससे कि जो भी ठंडी वैक्स है दैट ऑल्सो मिक्स विद द हॉट वैक्स एंड इट क्रिएट्स अ स्मूथ टेक्सचर. See, it's becoming translucent. It was transparent till now.
ज़्यादा नहीं बनाना.
So continuously keep on whisking this. जितना देर तक we can whisk it, it will give more and more, it will trap more and more air inside it. Okay, so how many of you have already tried making dessert candle, or are you beginner, you have never tried it, or you face any problem while making dessert candles? Okay, so you have tried. Yes, we do give classes. So the temperature of the wax was 73 when we added the fragrance in it. Sure, I'll send the more details. Indian sweets only I make. Okay, so you make Indian sweets but not these kind of piping wale desserts. Okay, now we will be making crumble, wax crumble. So I have this pink color with me. I'm going to make the pink crumble because we are making strawberry dessert. So how to make crumble? Just spill your wax over a tile That's it. Now we will wait for this thing to cool down. पूरा ठंडा नहीं करना, थोड़ा सा ठंडा हो जाए, till that we can scrape it. So making a wax crumble is a very satisfying process, and yet it give a very real look of crumbles. So I'm using this thing. Basically ये paint वगैरह में काम आता है. It's so इसको ऐसे करके scrape करेंगे from the tile. Make sure you're doing it on a tile because it is easily scrapeable then, or else a newspaper and everything, it will not come out. Now we are going to make the crumble. So in the similar way, you can also make chocolate crumble of brown wax or any color crumble you can make. I am making pink because I am going to make strawberry dessert. In the strawberry dessert also you can add chocolate crumble. That is not at all a problem. But pink gives more good effect to the candle. Now we'll let it dry a little bit more, and in the meantime we'll just clean up this mess. See these cute little raspberries. And they're looking very real. So we'll just keep them aside. Now we'll see how much our whipping wax is ready. So it's still not ready yet, और थोड़ा time लगेगा इसको. So we'll give it one more whisk. Okay, in the meantime, we are going to fill our jar. So I'm going to use the same pink color that I have used to make the crumbles. Now we have to preheat our jar. I'm using the little bit of heat gun from the sides so that we don't get any kind of air pockets. And it's a 3 by 3 diameter of jar, like it has a diameter of 3 inches, so one wick would be enough for this particular jar. It's a cotton braided wick that I am using, and I'm going to place the wick in the center, and we'll wait for this one to cool down. And our crumble is almost ready, so we'll give थोड़ा बहुत और क्रम करेंगे इसको हम जब ये थोड़ा ठंडा हो जाए. Okay, now it is ready. You can see the texture. You can see the texture. And similarly, we have also made chocolate crumbles earlier, some light and some dark. These are for biscuits. See, we have also made this popcorn candle. It gives a feel of Netflix, also popcorns watching movie in the PVR. Do comment and let me know how this one is looking, and should we go ahead and launch this one. Okay, let's talk about the nozzle till the time our whipping wax is getting ready. So these are three sizes of nozzle. This one is very smaller one, this is the medium, and this is the biggest one. So हमको ये यूज़ नहीं करनी, इससे वैक्स easily बाहर नहीं आता. As you can see, it has a very small hole, right? So wax थोड़ा सा thick होता है and it will not come out from this. Now इससे wax बहुत ही ज़्यादा बाहर आने लगता है, so it doesn't give a very good effect. अच्छे सी frills नहीं आते, right? So this is the perfect one. This is the medium. If you want, you can take इनके बीच का size भी, that will also be fine, but not this much big, not that much smaller. The mediums are fine. And always go for the nozzles that has so many cuts. Okay, now let's unmold the strawberries. Raspberries are smaller in size, so they unmold quickly, but strawberries take a little bit of time. And here they are. Okay, now this is also cooled down. And our piping is almost ready. So you see, making one dessert takes a little bit of time, and in fact, because I am doing this live session, so I'm doing things quickly. Like, this is not fully dried out, but still I'm going to make it because I'm in the live session. So dessert candle makes time. I guess it's already 35 minutes and the piping is still not ready. बल्कि इसको हमने सबसे स्टार्टिंग में ही रख दिया था पाइप होने के लिए, whip होने के लिए. So it takes a little bit of, it's a time taking process, but then once it comes out, it looks very pretty. And that's why the prices are also quite high for the dessert candles. So this is almost ready. See, it's still in liquid consistency, so it will take a little bit, 5 more minutes. Okay, now we'll get this bag ready. Before that, we are going to pour this in a jar. So we'll take the spoon, start from putting it at the sides. Jitna you want to fill, you can fill. So we have filled it this much, like half wax and half crumble. Now we are going to put some strawberries and raspberries inside it. So you can design your dessert as you want to. This is our top selling dessert, the strawberry one, so that's why we are making this. So 4 strawberries goes in there. So see, this is still a little bit liquidy. We have to wait more. So we'll whip it a little bit more. So it's now 41 minutes and it's still not ready. Yes, it will need more air. You know, people also use electric beater, but you know, you can do it with your hands. It is a time taking process, but you can surely do it with your hands. See the texture. Okay, I'm heating this nozzle. Whatever excess wax would be there, it will come out. It's too hot, so I'm going to okay, now let's get the piping bag ready. We'll cut it. Hold it, put the nozzle inside it. It will come out like this. Now it is almost ready. We'll give it one whisk to make it even more smoother. Fix it in some jar, or if you have a piping bag holder. Now we're going to pour it inside it. We'll check how the piping is coming. First, we'll check outside on the table. So it's coming out very smooth and nice. I'll also show you some different ways of piping. So one is this. One is these stars. One is this swirl. Okay. Now we'll go pipe it in the jar. See how beautiful the swirls are coming, because consistency was fine. Ekdam perfect time pe we have started piping. I'm going to add little bit raspberries, few of the raspberries in the dessert. We'll be pasting the strawberries and raspberries at the top as well. And we'll sprinkle some of the crumble on the top. We'll cut the wick. And this is the final look. We can put a tape at the mold so it doesn't slip. Do let me know how this thing is looking. This is the final look of the dessert candle, and it's looking beautiful. The swirls, you can see, they are coming so perfectly. So this is the final look. We can put a tape at the mold so that it design doesn't slip. I'm sorry I don't get this question. आप ये बोल रहे हो कि if your mold is torn from somewhere that you can put the tape? Are you asking this? No, but tape doesn't help if that is the question that I'm thinking, but tape doesn't help. The wax will still come out. So this is the final look of the dessert candles. That was all in today's session. If you have any questions, you can comment down. I'm going to post this live on my YouTube channel, so whenever you want you can go and check it out. And if you have any doubts, you can comment and let me know. And most of you are already connected with me over the WhatsApp, so you can also ask me questions there. So that's it, and do let me know, do comment on this, that you know how this dessert candle is looking. Do comment and let me know. I'm seeing hearts that are coming. Thank you so much. So that's all. Take care. Bye bye.